Meta Quest 3. Can we get like a summary or something? This is the Meta Quest 3. All right. Let's see what they say. Oh, wait. What's that? Hold on. Meta Connect 2023, everything revealed in 10 minutes. Okay, we're going to watch this instead. I didn't know there was a press conference. My Pet Hooligan. I watched it yesterday. That shit mad racist.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to Connect. We are incredibly proud to introduce Quest 3, the first mainstream mixed reality headset. Quest 3 is the most powerful headset that we have ever shipped, and it allows you to blend the physical and digital worlds together.
You're still a fucking lizard.
You can navigate it with just your hands if you want, and the hand tracking is getting really good.
Damn, this shit gonna open your third eye, bro.
These brand new precision controllers that we've designed for games or work or things that where you want some extra precision.
Where's your ball at?
And of course, it's completely standalone. No wires, no battery pack, nothing like that that's gonna break your sense of presence.
See, it's all in there. It's all in the headset.
So when you put on Quest 3, you see the physical room around you. Only now it is a canvas that you can bring your digital objects into the world. Quest 3, it understands your space, so you can play with the world around you. You can solve Lego puzzles, or
Anybody see the frame rate? Did anybody notice the frame rate though? X videos is about to go crazy. Yo, chill. Let's talk about the frame rate, bro. That shit's struggling.
Build your own creations on any flat surface in your room. You can play games like BAM with your friends sitting around a table, whether you're physically right there together.
Why the fuck would I want to do this? Why? This is where I don't understand. Listen, why not just invite a friend over and we can play Legos together? Like, build it together. That would be a better bonding experience than two niggas. Hey, bro, bring your headset over so we can build Legos together. Why not just buy a fucking Lego set and sit there and talk to one another? It'd be easier. It's cheaper. We don't got to worry about our battery needing to be charged. Who is doing this? We said, but it's not VR.
Or even if they're far away.
Which, by the way, underrated date idea, chat. If you're trying to save money, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to spice things up with your girl. Buy a nice Lego set or get a big ass puzzle. I'm telling you, puzzles is underrated. Get a big ass puzzle. Get a big ass puzzle. Put that bitch on the table. Do the puzzle with your girl. You get to talk to one another. Solve a problem together. Get to know each other on a deeper level and shit like that. And it's not too expensive. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be inviting people over to Netflix and chill. That be making the girls mad. Invite her over to fucking play puzzles. Like, let's put this puzzle together. Got this big ass fucking dinosaur puzzle. Come here. Oh my God, never had a nigga make me do a puzzle before. Just a good idea. Come on, I be knowing, bro.
If you're doing a body combat,
you playing Striking Vipers? Hell yeah.
Gonna come at you in your
you solve a problem. Communication.
Or if you're in your home gym.
Facts. I like puzzles. See, look, the ladies in the chat, they trying to tell you, go get a puzzle. That's cheap. $5, $10. Go to Target, get a puzzle, bro. Go do that shit. Next thing you know, you talking.
Around and see the room around.
Literally just did that.
More comfortable, swinging your arms and moving your body.
Now, yeah, okay, look at your body. Let's swing and look at that fucking frame rate. Pay attention to the frame rate, chat. Up here on the top. Look at the frame rate.
Now these
moving at 12 frames.
Experiences are possible because Quest 3.
Then you put in your right. You do the puzzle together, and then you pull your piece out, and you match her puzzle. You feel me?
Space with 10 times more pixels than what we had on Quest 2.
10 times more pixels at 10 frames per second.
Space that you're in using 2 dedicated color camera sensors and a depth sensor.
Look at this shit right here, chat. All right, translation. We've made it easier than ever to scan your living room to feed this information to the government. It used to take minutes to do this. Now it takes seconds. And boom, the CIA is and FBI is in your fucking house. Because don't forget, this nigga sells you data.
Which makes it so that if you pick up a digital ball and throw it at the physical wall, it'll bounce off it. Now, this also means that you're going to be able to take a big virtual screen and just drop it wherever you are, and it'll show up in your physical room. And
I don't want to watch sports in VR because, first of all, I'm a Wizards fan, so it's stressful, right? They fucking suck. The last thing I want, I'm gonna get a headache because they're losing already, right? It's gonna upgrade to a migraine now that I gotta sit there and look at this moving screen and shit. So now you want me to, like, nah, I'm good off this.
And this is gonna unlock a lot of awesome experiences for hanging out with people, watching content, even if they're not.
Also, will the battery last by the end of the game? Will the battery even last long enough to watch the full game?
To share today is that Xbox Cloud Gaming is coming to Quest in December.
Gonna drain your battery even faster.
Next year, we're launching something that we call augments.
Look at that frame rate.
Which are basically persistent, spatially anchored digital objects that
I didn't want to watch reels on my phone. Now I can get this fucking $500 headset and watch them in AR. Wow.
You can interact with. So, you can put a frame on your wall with photos and videos from Facebook and Instagram. You can put a digital portal next to your physical workout gear, so every time you walk by it, you can easily jump into a supernatural workout. It is the most powerful headset yet.
Paid actors reacting. Right, like working out with a VR headset doesn't sound safe. What part of sweating all over you have a computer. You have a computer on your face that is more powerful than any computer that came out in the 1990s when I was a fucking kid. And he's talking about working out with that thing on. Sweating, just bumping into shit. I feel like that's like, you can get electrocuted to some shit like that. It just doesn't sound safe to me. That doesn't sound safe to me.
Processor, better displays and optics.
Yeah, just go to the gym.
40% thinner, a lot more comfortable. And it comes with the great new precision controllers or the awesome hand tracking that has just gotten a lot better. End to end, we've designed this thing and optimized it. The hardware stack.
No, it might not be paid actors though. Because I mean, keep in mind, like, look at the crowd. It's mostly older people in here, and that's the type of people who like Facebook. So it might not be a paid crowd.
The software stack, so it can deliver amazing mixed reality and the world's best immersive content library. So there it is.
I said it's investors.
All right, Quest 3. It is shipping on August 10th. You can order it today for $499. So we are building a platform.
Did he say August 10th? And then it said October. Did I hear that correctly?
For creating AIs that can help you get things done.
He looks AI generated.
Or just have fun.
See, look, there is nobody in that crowd below the age of 35. Nobody.
The way this is going to work is people are going to be able to interact with these AIs across the whole meta universe of products. So, of course, you'll be able to chat with them in WhatsApp and Messenger and Instagram Direct, but beyond that, they're going to have profiles in Instagram and Facebook, and you'll be able to interact with them, and eventually they're going to be embodied as avatars and live and be able to interact with them in the metaverse too.
Oh my God.
And we're going to open this platform up for developers and more use cases soon. I'm really looking forward to seeing what all of you build. But even before that, we have been creating a bunch of AIs ourselves, and we're going to start...
Play the game, find the black people in the crowd. I think I found one. I think it's him. He's because he's got the fucking the one black person they invited. He's got the Killmonger. I didn't think that haircut was real, but niggas really got that shit in real life. He's got the Killmonger with the side shaved head and the dreads to the side. What the fuck? They would invite Killmonger. Oh, he looks like a safe black.
Out in beta today.
Yeah, the Miles Morales.
Over the next couple of days. So let's meet some of them.
You think they'll have legs this time, the characters?
First up, we got Meta AI. Meta AI is your basic assistant, right? That you can talk to like a person, right? You can message Meta AI and any of the messaging apps, WhatsApp, Messenger, Instagram Direct. Soon you're gonna be able to message it in Quest 3, and it's gonna help you, answer your basic questions or requests.
It's gonna collect even more data.
Let's check this out. So let's say you're planning dinner. You got Max the sous chef, who can help you come up with a recipe and help you come up with ideas. So if you want to find a way to sneak some broccoli into your kid's dinner, Max has got you. Let's say you add too much salt to the recipe, he can help you balance it out. All right? Or let's say, you're writing something like a keynote and you're not really sure where to get started.
I just want to remind everybody, we're having a press conference about a guy who's selling a $500 VR headset. And the selling point is this nigga, this government lizard thinks that I'm going to put a $500 electrical bomb on my fucking face to make macaroni, get a macaroni and cheese recipe. Yeah, I'm hating.
You can ask Lily, or personal editor AI, who can help you brainstorm and share tips, or you can give her a bunch of the text that you've written and she can help you edit it and make it better. Or maybe you
forgot the broccoli, right?
Kids. You've got Lorena, who's going to be able to help you find the best barbecue on the road trip, or find a good national park or beautiful spot.
Mind you, you could have whipped out your phone and did this in 20 seconds, by the way. But we got to put the headset on to get the macaroni recipe.
To take the kids. Let's say you want to play a role-playing game. Well, now you can just drop the dungeon master into one of your chats, and let's check this guy out.
Let's get medieval, player.
All right. So let me break down this part for you right here. Now, we couldn't spot any black people in the crowd, and that's because we're not welcome besides that one safe black. But you know where the black people are welcomed? Now, I've talked about this on stream before. Black people are often used for programming your mind. They're used for selling things. We're often used for marketing. Why? Because subconsciously, African Americans are considered cool by default. So we're not welcome in the crowd, but he's trying to sell you this AI. So he said, hey, man, let's bring on that Snoop Dogg, man. And you saw the crowd's reaction, right? You saw oh, they got niggas in this shit.
Let's check this guy out.
Let's get medieval.
That's Snoop Double G.
I mean,
boo.
Who hasn't wanted to play?
You said facts, that's crazy.
Adventure game.
This is actual science too. Look this up. This is actual research shit. This is what they use. They invite black folks for marketing.
With Snoop Dogg. We're also very focused on
now look. I swear to God, the joke's right. No black people in the crowd, but we see a whole lot of black people trying to sell some shit. Look at this, bruh. And it ain't just black. You got other types of people of color here too. Look at that shit, bruh. The jokes write themselves.
The ability to build AIs too. So we've been creating something that we call AI Studio. And it is a platform for building these kind of AIs. And we're starting by opening up the API.
It's getting like that with gaming too.
Messaging apps to start.
Yes, sir.
And that's going to open in the coming weeks. We are also building a sandbox so that people who don't code can also train AIs like this. And we're working on that and iterating on it. And we hope to have that out sometime early next year. And we're also working on bringing all of this to the metaverse too, where you're going to be able to have
Street Fighter 6 used Lil Wayne.
Embodied.
All right, what the fuck does Lil Wayne have to do with Street Fighter?
These AIs.
Look at all these black people. What?
You'll be able to be embodied as avatars.
Oh shit!
You'll be able to make them as NPCs in the different games and experiences that you build, and all of the.
He's an Uncle Phil.
Worlds, and I think that that's going to be really neat. So that brings me to the last thing that I want to show you today, which is the next generation of Ray-Ban.
You said, let's be honest, niggas is not buying this shit. Well, that's what, okay, so you're missing the point though. When they use black people to advertise, it's not to sell to black people, it's to sell to non-black people. Because the perception is if black people use it, it's cool. That's the point you're missing. It's not necessarily for us.
Smart glasses. Now, these are designed so you can stay in the moment and stay connected without having to take your phone out. You can capture what's going on around you. You can share with your friends in the world. Everything about this is upgraded from the first version.
I feel like this is just designed for creep-ass niggas, bro. What the fuck? This type of shit creeps me out.
Cameras are a lot better, so the images,
Yeah, like this shit's for perverts.
are a lot clearer. The audio is a lot better, so when you're listening to music or podcasts or taking calls, that's a lot better.
Because like, you know, like I seen a video the other day on my timeline of this dude that he was at a baseball game, and one of the cheerleaders, you know, the cheerleaders be having like little short skirts and shit like that. And or it was a baseball or basketball. I want to say it was a baseball game. One of the dancer girls, long story short, he was sitting in the crowd and he took his phone, his smartphone, and he zoomed in so he could get like a little shot. Cause you know, like the skirt was just short enough. You could see like the cuff of the booty. You said, I know what you're talking about. You saw the video. You could see just enough like the cuff of the booty. And somebody was sitting behind the dude and they caught him basically zooming in, trying to record a video of the girl's ass, right? I feel like stuff like this is gonna make that shit easier because now you can't catch him. He's got the glasses on. He's like, oh, sweet. Click record. Shit is weird.
They're lighter, they're more comfortable, and there are a lot more styles too. But the most interesting thing about this isn't any of those specs. It's that these are the first smart glasses that are built and shipping with Meta AI in them.
You could talk to Siri now.
So starting in the US, you're going to get this state-of-the-art AI that you can interact with, hands-free, wherever you go. So, let's say you're grilling with your family and you want to know how long you need to be cooking that chicken for. Or you're playing pickleball and hits the line and you want to know if that's a fault. She disagrees, but you know the truth. Or let's say you just want to settle a debate, some trivia as you're going out through the world. Just ask your Ray-Ban Meta glasses and they'll respond. And
look at all these black people in the marketing. I swear to God, the jokes write themselves. Look at all these black people in the video. Pay attention to this shit. And keep in mind, it's not for you. They got black people playing pickleball. Niggas don't play pickleball.
And they'll respond and get you the answer.
Come on, man.
You are going to be able to live stream to your friends and followers from your glasses.
He said Jamie Foxx. You said pickleball lit.
Right, these Ray-Ban.
All right, I stand corrected. Y'all said pickleball lit.
October 17th, starting at $299.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is either. From the outside looking in, pickleball looks like tennis for unathletic niggas, basically. Am I right? It's like for people who are not good enough to get to the league. It's like JV tennis.
And I'm really looking forward to seeing what you all think of them.
$300. Yeah,
always, it is an honor to be on this journey building this with you. Thank you all for
put your pre-order in. Who copping?
Now I'm going to hand it over to our Chief Technology Officer, Boz. Thank you.
I won't be copying anything that he announced. Jokes aside, though, do not forget that Mark Zuckerberg is an arch nemesis of Peter Parker. He is an arch nemesis of Peter Parker. Stay woke. Is there anything else I should know? Feedly. Check out Captain Laserhawk. If you recommended it, it's not good, Ronan. No, thank you. Let's see. He's Venom? No, he's Lizard. He's the Lizard, bro. What the fuck? Let's see. Let me turn my music back on, bro. What the fuck? I'm telling you, it's fire. You say that every day, Ronan. You say that every day. You like the dude who come in a barbershop selling fucking bootleg DVDs and shit. I'm telling you, got that fire quality. Got that fire. It's the best quality of Into the Spider-Verse you gonna find, bro. Just got this shit. You buy it off of him. His niggas walking in front of the fucking screen and shit. The audio crunchy as hell. You can hear somebody eating their nachos and shit like that. Never see that nigga at the barbershop ever again. That's Ronan in the chat trying to sell us on some shit all the goddamn time. Yeah, the cam quality. Oh shit. Let's read about this PlayStation boss shit. Sony's announced that PlayStation boss Jim Ryan will be retiring next March after nearly 30 years with the company. Ryan, whose official job title is president and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment, took charge of the PlayStation division back in February 2019, so he's still fairly new. Having previously helmed Sony's Computer Interactive Europe. Okay, so he had been a part of Sony. In a statement announcing his retirement, Ryan wrote, I've relished the opportunity to have the job I love at a very special company, working with great people and incredible partners. But I found it increasingly difficult to reconcile living in Europe and working in North America. Damn, he said he was tired of eating y'all nasty ass European food. He said, I like PlayStation, but I don't like that they don't season here out here in Europe. I will leave having been privileged to work on products that have touched millions of lives across the world. PlayStation will always be part of my life, and I feel more optimistic than ever about the future of Sony Interactive Entertainment. I would like to thank Sony's Yoshida for placing so much trust in me and being an incredibly sensitive and supportive leader. Sony's Group Corporation President, blah, 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 blah. Tori was assumed the role of Sony's Interactive's chairman in October this year to support Ryan in this transition. Will then become interim CEO of Sony's Interactive alongside his current role at Sony. Yo, shout out to Damn Sleeves with the subs. Appreciate you. I'm immensely grateful to Jim for all his achievements. Yoshida wrote in a statement accompanying news of Ryan's retirement. Respecting Jim's decision to finish his long career at Sony leaves me with an important decision regarding his succession given the significance of the game and network services business. We've discussed intensively and determined the new management structure. We aim to achieve Sony's group further evolution and growth through bringing even greater success to the game and network business. Do y'all believe this story? I don't know. I have a hard time believing he stepped down because he didn't want to live in Europe just because he didn't want to live in Europe. I feel like there's more there. I just don't know what it is. It's all speculation though. But I don't think anyone will miss this dude's era. Some of the worst consumer hating. Yeah, like I feel like that's a cop out. Check PlayStation's tweet. They confirmed it. What does that mean, bro? I'm not talking about whether or not he stepped down, Ronan. See, you're not even listening. I'm talking about why he stepped down. I feel like that's a lie. He's just saying that. It's like a corporate answer. Like, you're missing the point, Ronan. This is why we're not accepting links from you, bro. It's always a forced resignation. Yeah, I feel like it's because it's been a couple of like missteps, and they're just saying that to save face, basically. It's like, that doesn't sound right to me. Boom, boom. What up, Salem? Interesting. Interesting. Is there anything else going on? What's the word on CSGO 2? Y'all feeling it? Every CEO that has left any form of the company has the same response. Boom, 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 no, 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 no. Iron Man has reached his final form, a hot lady's trophy husband. What? Logitech announces the Playseat Challenge X Racing Sim Chair. What? You missed the Devil May Cry anime? Whoops. Consisting of an easy access open cockpit. What? Cockpit? Yo, shout out to Ray Killer. A shifter mount and can be set up and stored away with ease. Who's taking down the chair though? Oh, this is a racing chair. I'm never using this. That's for people who play Forza and shit. I appreciate the words in the sub, Ray. I appreciate it. Boom, boom. Here you go. There you go. Devil May Cry. Don't. And Gen V superpowers are nothing if your posts aren't good. Oh, when does that show come out? Gen V. PlayStation Plus subscribers get Callisto Protocol. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I found why the PlayStation CEO stepped down. It comes out this Friday. Oh shit. They just increased the price of PlayStation Plus to give you a free copy of the shittier version of Dead Space. This game was fucking awful. Netflix Devil May Cry anime. Where's the trailer at? Here we go. Let's see. This joint hard. Animation looks nice. Studio Mirror is decent. Coming soon. I don't know if I'm supposed to be excited or not. But that's something, I guess. My shit gonna charge? That's crazy because the computer recognized it, but it's not charging. There we go. What else? Yeah, I watched the Tomb Raider one. I mean, I keep my eye on this, but like him doing a backflip doesn't do anything for me. I've always been more of a Bayonetta fan than E2A, so this got to really sell me. Have you seen the live Death Plus Robots? Nah, what is that? EA quietly removes every FIFA game from sale. Oh shit! They said it's all about FC now. Let's see. They made bro do one backflip and they thought we were supposed to get excited. Scott Pilgrim's gonna be live. I've never seen Scott Pilgrim before, so I can't even say whether or not I'm supposed to be excited. Far Cry 7 will reportedly see players attempting to rescue their kidnapped. I don't care about that. Far Cry Ghost Runner 2. Looks like we're out of news. We might to boot this game up after I take a tinkle or something. I like DMC better. DMC's better than Bayonetta. I would say Devil May Cry as a whole is better than Bayonetta. Granted, it does have more games, so it's not really a fair comparison. But if you ask me who has the best game out of all of them, I think Bayonetta 2 is better than anything in Devil May Cry. Bayonetta 2 is a fucking... Bayonetta 2, I'd probably put that in my not Mount Rushmore, but like, Ethos put like a top 25 games. It might be at least in my top 50. But overall, I would say Devil May Cry is better in terms of consistency because Bayonetta 3 was kind of meh. I got to pee, and then we're going to boot this game up.